It takes real courage to look inward. Not the kind of courage that's bold and loud, but the kind that's quiet, persistent, and willing to sit with uncomfortable truths. Many of us walk through life burdened by fears, resentments, or regrets, unsure where they come from or how they continue to shape our behavior. At some point, you may notice yourself reacting in ways that don't make sense. You snap at a loved one. You shut down in the middle of a conflict. You feel overwhelmed by something that shouldn't be a big deal. These moments often point to deeper patterns that live beneath the surface. Patterns we've never fully acknowledged, much less understood. One of the most powerful things we can do is pause and ask, what's really going on here? For me, the turning point came during a season of my life when I chose to examine my past, my pain, and my part in it all. I realized that I wasn't living assertively in important areas of my life. Instead, I had developed a pattern of passivity, sitting back when I should have stepped up, avoiding discomfort instead of navigating through it. At the time, I didn't realize how much this passivity clashed with my values, especially duty and service. But over time, I saw that not speaking up, not taking action, not engaging fully was leaving me frustrated, resentful, and out of alignment. That insight didn't come all at once. It came through the slow, deliberate process of taking stock of my resentments, my fears, and the harm I had caused or allowed. It wasn't about guilt or shame. It was about reclaiming ownership of my story and learning to write the next chapter with more clarity, courage, and care. We all carry blind spots. Taking the time to explore them is not a punishment. It's a gift. A gift that allows us to identify the patterns we repeat in relationships, work, or self-talk, understand the root of our emotional reactions, step out of the chaos and into a more peaceful, intentional way of being, align our choices more clearly with our core values, grow in ways that ripple outward and benefit others. It's not easy work, but it's good work. And it's worthy work. There's a phrase from the Jedi Code that stuck with me. Chaos, yet harmony. For many of us, the inner world feels like chaos, especially when we're avoiding hard truths. But the act of turning inward, of making a searching and fearless moral inventory, invites harmony. Not perfection, not peace at all times, but harmony. A deeper understanding of who we are and how we want to live. When we're willing to look within, we stop being passive passengers in our own lives. We learn to act with intention. We learn to live in a way that honors our values and makes space for growth, not just for ourselves, but for those around us. And that's where real change begins.